Hello. Hi guys. Thank you so much for being here. Good afternoon. So we are nearing the end of April. I think only 2 more days left. 3 more days left. Thursday is the last day of the month. For a lot of you guys, quarantine might be looking like it's going to be lifted, and that's really exciting. And it's possible it could get extended, which is not as exciting, but if it's necessary, it's necessary. And so some of you might be stuck at home, and some of you might be in the throes of the workforce. And so I wanted to give you guys a 10-minute yoga rinse that you can use anytime in the day, however you're feeling, to ignite your energy and to relieve some stress. So we're going to start standing today in Tadasana, mountain pose, opening our palms out wide, spreading them like starfish, rolling our shoulders back, and bringing our core in. And we're going to just hang here for a few minutes while we wait for some people to show up. Breathing in through the nose, really opening the heart space. Breathing out through the nose. You should be able to feel your breath in your belly. So if you held your hands on your belly and inhaled, your fingers will expand. And as you exhale, they'll contract back in. If you want to grab some water, this is a really good time to do so. I'm going to take a sip. And if you have a towel or a blanket to pad your knees with, you can, but I don't think we're doing anything on our knees really today. This is going to be a quick and easy flu. Alright, what time is it? It is noon. Let's get started. Alright. Feet are about hip width apart. We're drawing our core in, opening up through our chest, rolling our shoulders back and down, opening our palms out and spreading our fingers as wide as starfish. Sending our gaze straight out or even slightly up, keeping our chin parallel with the floor. Smiling, taking the deepest breath you've had all day, feeling that stretch in the lungs, that stretch in the back. And root to rise. Bend your knees and inhale up. Exhale, hands together, palms up, hands to heart. Inhale, slight bend in the knees, hands up. Exhale, we're going to draw our palms together, draw our core in and do a slight back bend as we draw our elbows down and back. Good, inhale, hands up, exhale, hands to heart. One more time, root to rise. Bend your knees, inhale, hands up. Exhale, slight back bend. Drawing our shoulders together, really opening our arms wide, thinking about a big beach ball of energy, finding that shake and using our breath. Good on your inhale, come back up, exhale, hands to heart. And we're going to follow that all the way down. If you want to walk to the top of your mat, we're going to follow that all the way down into forward fold. Letting our fingertips fall to the mat. Having a generous bend in the knees if it feels good. Walking our fingertips back and forth, dropping our head, swaying side to side, maybe shaking our head no, nodding it yes gently. Inhale, sliding our palms all the way up to our shins or our thighs, sending our gaze forward and flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Swan dive it on through. Forward fold. Good. Plant the palms, and you're going to either step or hop back into our first plank. Spreading our fingers as wide as starfish. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower and hover. Inhale, baby cobra or upward dog. And exhale, we're going to meet in downward dog. Very nice. Pedal it out. Sending your gaze forward, giving your knees a generous bend, and either stepping or hopping up into forward fold. Letting our head hang here, letting our arms hang. Inhale, root to rise, bring it all the way up. Exhale, palms together at the heart. Follow that all the way through, back down into forward fold. Plant the palms. We're either going to step or hop back into plank. Deep breath here. Exhale, lower down slowly, coming into the tops of our feet. Inhale, baby cobra, or push it all the way on up for an upward dog. Exhale, sitting our hips up and back, downward dog. Pedaling it out. Oh, it feels so good. Spreading our fingers wide, pressing into the earth, having a generous bend in the knees, pressing our belly to the tops of our thighs. Good. Send your gaze forward, generous bend. We're going to rock it back and forth and either step or hop it up into forward fold. Hanging here, maybe finding some movement side to side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, plant the palms. Either step or hop it back into plank. Exhale, lower and hover chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or upward dog. Exhale, lower it back down. We're going to drop our elbows at our sides here. Spreading our fingers wide. Pressing into the tops of our feet. Inhale, sending our gaze upwards in Sphinx. Exhale, release it back down. Sliding the palms to the rib cage. Curling the toes underneath. We're going to take a big breath of energy and push up into plank. Very nice. Exhale, sending our hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Walking our feet together. Inhale, we're going to extend our right foot out, up. Three-legged dog, drawing up through our hip, pressing that left heel into the ground. And inhale, we're going to bend our knee, our right knee that's in the air. We're going to imagine there's a crayon on it as we rotate our hips in a nice big white circle, like imagining we're drawing a huge circle with our knee. Good. Change direction if you haven't yet. Inhale up and exhale. Drop that right foot. Think about coming up over a big hurdle as you inhale. Come forward into plank. Exhale. Lower and hover. Coming all the way down. Inhaling up for upward dog or baby cobra. Curling the back toes underneath. And we're going to meet in downward facing dog. Good. Walking the legs together. Inhaling and lifting the left leg, bending it and imagining we're drawing big circles with our knee here. My hips are snap, crackle, and popping today. Good. Exhale, lower down. And drop the knees and we're going to come onto our backs. We're going to just rest our hands open, rest our ankles wide. If you have a ponytail, you can take it out for a second. Walking our shoulders underneath our chest, or right in the middle of our back. And we're just going to take 5 deep breaths here. Set an intention for the rest of our day. Be thankful for the time that we've spent with each other. Breathing in through the nose. And exhaling. Making each breath longer than the last. And when you're ready and you've taken those 5 deep breaths, we're going to draw our palms together and bring our thumb to our forehead. Namaste. And you come up with yourself slowly and mindfully. Thank you guys so much for sharing your practice with me. I hope this was useful and helpful, especially if you are a busybody or you've got a busy day with a lot of stuff going on. So you guys are awesome. I really want to do, I know these have been like pretty short recently. I actually really want to do a long one. I'm thinking tomorrow, like a really just long, awesome flow. So I'm thinking tomorrow is when we'll do that, like about 45 minutes to an hour. All right, thank you guys. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.